Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Not sure whether this setup is good enough or I have switched some things around. So, yeah. Please bear with me. Let's try our best. Let me get my gloves on. Yes, hi. It's been a while since my last Handcam stream. There have been some changes in the layout and stuff like that. But there's a reason I shifted these around. It's because I am going to I'm gonna switch to the what you call it, the tarot widget layout later. So yeah, let's be prepared for that. Sorry for the awkwardness. I've just been through hell on the technical side, so it's like, okay, finally, is everything working? Is all of this working? Are they out to betray me? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, because I really tried my best. Okay, so okay, so today I have decided I'm going to try and use my shinier cards. So this one would be my Chinese deck, and it is okay. So my main challenge is usually that the matte cards show up very well, but because I'm not sure that you can see. You obviously cannot see, but there's a light on the stand for the hand cam, so whenever, let's say, I do a shiny card like this, you can see that it reflects the light, right? Yeah, it reflects the light, so sometimes the images don't show up as well. That's a bit of a problem. Whereas, like, let's say a matte one, the matte one shows up beautifully. I mean, of course, there's a bit of a reflection, but you can see that it's much easier to see than the glossy one. So usually I have a preference for using matte decks, and I didn't really learn it. I didn't really learn that until I bought a lot of decks. So that's on me. That's really on me. But anyway. Today, we're gonna have a mix of these. I'm going to have to try and make the glossy ones work, because if not, they're just gonna sit on the shelf, never to be used again. Yes. So, how's everyone today? Hope you're all doing well. Okay. Had a pretty good Friday. Hello! Oh my gosh, Kiko! Hello! Thanks for the 22 months. Oh, thank you for the 6 months in advance too. I missed subbing for quite a while. No problem. Absolutely no problem. I'm just so happy to see you. I missed you, Kiko. Wait, I missed you. And hi, Kiddobi. Hello. Hi, Kiddobi. Hi. Yes, this is a not ASMR stream, but yes, it is a Handcam tarot stream. Yay! Hi! Hey! Yay! Happy to see you. I'm kind of waiting for people to trickle in, but you guys are people, so I'm happy. Hey! Yay! Okay. Hi, Zero! I hope you're doing great today. I am. Thanks for asking. Yay! I'm hoping to introduce a new Oracle deck to you guys. The Egyptian Gods Oracle cards, which I believe I showed you all before quite a while ago, but we never really got anywhere with it. So today I'm hoping to maybe try using it, and maybe we could go through the guidebook together based off it. Yeah. I'm hoping to invite Anubis to be with us today as well. But it depends. He agreed earlier, but he could change his mind anytime. Yeah, and also I have some crystals, guys. I brought the crystals out today. Has been a while. They're always on my altar, but we have crystals! Yay! Crystal, crystal, crystal. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. When I was gonna play my Switch on my way home, but I accidentally switched on my bed without me realizing, and now it's overheated and the battery's dead. No! Keiko, no! I guess you have no choice but to watch my stream now. You have no choice but to think of our OTPs being fluffy. I'm sorry, Keiko, I don't make the rules. That's just what you have to do today instead of playing on your Switch. I will start it low. I see, thank you, Kirubi. I was thinking more of like chatting about the stuff, but yeah, no problem, no problem. Okay. Yeah, I also brought out the Honkai Star Rail cards, so maybe later we could consider using it as part of the readings. Yeah, okay. Let me put it aside first. Okay, my model will frequently lose tracking. Just to warn you guys first, because my hand will frequently move in front of my face, and I'll be moving around a lot as well. So don't get too hung up on that. Okay, let's see. Oh Jesus, that is a very... Do I have to paraphrase that, QB? I don't want to copy and paste the whole thing. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Egyptian gods. Ooh, see, we got some really nice. Oh, it's glossy as well, I forgot. Anyway, just put this here. The book will be here as well. We're gonna need the booklet. Oi. It's the booklet beside, yes. Time to get an Amphorius one. Is there... I mean, I could get the Amphorius one. Do they sell it as like a card deck or only as acrylic stuff? Yeah, Keiko, could you look into that for me? Do they sell it as like cards like that? Yeah, if you can find it, tell me. I'll go and get it. Okay, I'll get it. But like, I don't have the time to go in CSI. You do it for me. Thank you, Keiko. Okay. Now let's start it off. Okay. Let me do some Querent magic. Okay, I'm trying to make sure. Okay, let me just okay, I think I'll have to make it visible if I can't see shit. 2 ears. Oh, yes. Okay. I wonder, will he end up just moved on. Okay. Yeah, this is a really long one, but all right, we'll go with that. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, QB, look at this. Whoa, all right. So we have our first question. Let me kick my keyboard out of sight first. Hi, King Sonic. Thank you for the check-in. Redeem. Oh yeah, before I forget, I have today I went into the redeems, and I have I've gone into the redeems and I've restructured everything, so you will find a couple of new redeems. I think I only added one though. Some redeem prices have been adjusted, specifically the stretch redeem, which has gone down from 250 points to 100 points. Then the thighs redeem has gone down to 10,000 points. However, there is a caveat, and It can only be redeemed once every 45 minutes. Okay? Okay. That is what I've decided. But yes, it is now at 10,000 points. Kiko, do not abuse it. Thank you very much. Yeah. They have actual cars, but it's made of a refractive material. Do you think it's as shiny as this, Kiko? Do you think it's as shiny as this? Like that? Or shinier? Or maybe you can DM me later or something. It depends, up to you. Yeah. You're gonna show up soon enough to use it. Yeah. Look, I've given a discount. Okay, 10,000. Okay. More shiny now. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But anyway. Yeah, thanks for the hit pad. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh no. Hold on. Let me start mix it up again. I think it's not connecting. Good lord, why is it always like this? Technical difficulties. Give me a moment to get the Taobao link. I will look at it later. Thank you. If it's not too expensive, I don't mind buying it just to try things out. But we'll have to see. But they are cards, right? Excuse me. Okay, it's combined. So let me just try again. I didn't see the hit pad. Give myself hit pad. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Hi, Akamari. Hello. You wanted to see nails? I got nails. Okay, I'm so sorry, Kirubi. I got distracted. But yeah, Akamari. Okay, give me a moment. I'm trying to do a reading for Kirubi first, and then we can go later. Yeah, Egyptian cards. I'll talk a bit more about the Egyptian cards and stuff. It's blue. They are blue, light blue cat's eye. Yeah. Hi, Kenneth. Hello. Thanks for coming in. And welcome to the sheepdom. Welcome. Yes, okay. So today the plan is... okay, crystals. Put aside first. Sorry, crystals. Okay, I'm gonna use the Chinese deck. This very beautiful deck that I have been shelving because it's kind of glossy, but I will brute force glossy decks today, okay? I can and I will. Alright. We're gonna do this and then I'm going to pick, like, I'm gonna try and pick one from each of these. So, yeah. Lucky you, Kirubi. I'll most likely be able to give you a 5-card reading. Yeah. Silver gilding! I'm sold! I gotta get it now! It's gilding, not... Yeah, it's gilding. Correct. Okay. Put these to the side first. Alright. I mean, I already shuffled this earlier, so... Okay, Kirubi says... So, long story short, I have a friend that we played for 2 years, but due to some arguments that happened, we separated. So, I wonder, will he and me make up, or should I just move on? I see. Oh no, is it like a... Okay, playmate sounds wrong. But like gaming friend? I guess so. Gaming friend. Okay. So, will Kirubi make up with that homie? That homie, guys. The homie is pretty much the person of interest. Well, that homie gaming friend will we make up? Okay, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna flip them over later so I don't get distracted. Yeah. Okay, I said I don't know. But I flipped it over by instinct. No. You can see I'm very out of practice. Okay, this is why I'm kind of just winging it. Okay, we got your 3 cards. Okay, but that's alright. Then we have the our beautiful crystal affirmation cards. Any clarification? Do you have any clarification for that? Okay, put this away too. I'm running out of space on my chair, on my stool, because I have a stool behind me that I'm like putting the decks on because I got no space on the table. Okay, let's go. Alright. So we have 5 chords. Let's go. Okay, yeah, this is literally all the space there is, okay? How should we do this? How should we do this? You bought a full-size Scaramouche Taki Keiko. We'll discuss this later. We'll discuss your bad decisions later, okay? But damn, girl. Okay, so first card, let's see. We got the Magician. Okay, the Magician. The Six of Swords and the Reverse Chariot. Okay, okay, I'm very in tune. I'm very in tune with my intuition today. So yeah, okay. So the Magician is the manifestation master. Okay, the creator of things. Essentially, essentially the maker of miracles in a sense. Okay, maker of miracles in a sense. But think of these miracles instead. Okay, so but instead of these miracles being like, oh my gosh, how did this happen? You know, against all odds kind of miracles. Think of these miracles as stuff that happens because, you know... okay, maybe miracles is not the correct word, but like things that worked out because, you know, all the steps before were fulfilled. Okay, so I'm seeing that the Magician is saying that yes, you know, you're going to manifest. You're going to manifest. You're gonna manifest like the seeing this person again, talking to this person again. It's like something is gonna be created, you know, something is gonna be created. And then I saw Six of Swords. So the reason I felt yes, you will. Like you will make up and you won't really okay. Yeah. So I feel like okay, Six of Swords is leaving something behind. So my first thought was that you will you guys will like leave you know, your argument behind, and you know, you'll be able to like move on from it to sort of like make up again, you know, create magic again, right? Create magic as gaming partners, gaming friends and stuff like that. So Six of Swords is leaving something behind for something better, something bad behind for something better. So I'm like, yeah, you guys are going to like move on from this. Okay, then Reverse Chariot. Okay, so Reverse Chariot. Now, Chariot is it's all about like the control. It's all about you're gonna need a lot of resolve to control a chariot with like two creatures. Okay, in this case, it's like two dragons. Can you imagine being pulled along by two dragons? Oh my gosh, couldn't be me. That's like Blade, you know. But that's besides the point. Okay. Reversed means that there's been some loss of control, loss of things. So I feel like this may show that you guys may have said some things to each other that you don't really mean. You know, kind of like lost control of the friendship for a moment, right? So I would say that yeah, try and get that back. Okay, try and get that back, and hopefully, yeah, you quarrel a lot. Yeah, it's like, you know, the your friendship going haywire, the relationship is going like whoops, oh no, right? Like if you're both trying to go different ways, like if you think of these two dragons as yourself, then yeah, woo, yeah. So that's not very nice. But it seems like you guys make a fairly good gaming pair because the Magician seems to mean good things, like creating good things, you know. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll see what this has for you. Okay, Herkimer Diamond. Okay, I choose to be emotionally intelligent and let my intuition guide my life. Okay, so it feels like you guys will make up eventually, you know, but it is also pretty important. You see, emotionally intelligent, right? So I think it's important that you are the one who is a bit more I'm trying to find the correct word. It's like I know what I want to say, but my words are not coming up. Okay, so it feels like you're the one who might have to initiate this because you choose to be emotionally intelligent, right? So I'm pretty sure this friend also values your friendship, but maybe this round you might want to be the one to like initiate things. Yep, the quarrel mainly due to his ego. Okay, yeah, which means that you will still have to initiate things. You will still have to be the more emotionally intelligent one and the more intuitive one, you know? I mean, intuitively, you know that yeah, this, if you're asking, you probably kind of want the friendship to go back to the way it was, you know, and stuff like that. But okay, so let's see what your Egyptian oracle card is. Guys. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make that joke. I should not be laughing, but okay. Exploration. So the keyword is exploration. Let me grab the guidebook. Yes. Nice advice. The advice is just, not to be confused with, You gotta be like, Number 28. Okay. Where is number 28? Okay, number 28. Okay. So it's the Egyptian god, Alright. So what it says here, I should hold it up, right? You guys want me to hold it up? I will hold it up for a bit. Okay. He is represented with his arms raised with a palm branch in each hand and a smaller one as a headdress. He is called the god of millions of years because he is the personification of infinity or eternity with respect to the deceased. He grants millions of years in the afterlife. He symbolizes individuality and the desire for inner searching. If you're going through a moment of profound crisis, have faith, take things as they are, and take your time. You are destined to evolve. It will be a slow, profound movement which needs time for you and the circumstances to reach maturity. Slowness advises you to be prudent, reserved, discreet, and patient, and have a sense of duty. Okay. Egyptian character. Hey, give them the respect they deserve. Either call them a deity or a god or a goddess, okay? Anyway, this is the god. Alright, okay. So, it seems like, okay, from what I'm getting is that your friendship is likely to last for a long time. Okay, this is gonna be a long time friendship. It's the feeling I get. Okay, it's gonna be a long time friendship. However, you know, it's gonna take time to work through these struggles, these arguments, and things like that. And its chances are both of you will have to find in yourselves to be mature about things. You know, you gotta move on, you gotta mature from all of these arguments. So ultimately I feel like you guys will maintain this friendship. Like, you're bound to make up and all that, but these arguments might keep happening until, you know, maybe your friend chooses to actually be the bigger person. Okay, be the bigger person. Yes, yeah, understandable. Yeah, so exploration. So I guess it's exploring how to strengthen this friendship, you know. I'm pretty sure it's fairly strong already because you know, you said that this friend of what, 2 years? 2 years is a long time to just be a gaming friend, right? If you say it's a friend that you play with for 2 years, that's pretty long time. So We throw hand, lo throw word. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, to answer your question, yes, you guys will make up. You guys are bound to make up, but I don't think it's gonna be the last time that this kind of argument happens. So you're gonna have to. You might have to be the more emotionally mature person in this case. So all the best. Hopefully it works out. Thank you for requesting the reading. Yay! Hi, Zama Haribu. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, it's a day to Yakamori. Yes, I'm a Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu VTuber. Hello. I have a pet usually, but because he kind of blocks a lot of things, I have dismissed him for like the past few streams. I've just been like, okay, medium activity % sugar, less as that pearls. You can take a vacation, eh? Yeah. Throwing my hand to my friends and he freaks out. Yeah, you gotta punch them sometimes. I heard that guys fight it out with their fists. Is that true? I don't know. That could be true, yeah. I mean, bro leave me for a girl, so I did get upset. Yeah, bro doesn't sound like he has gone through his maturation arc yet, so you might have to help him a bit with that. Then I separate 1 week after. I mean, in that case, you might want to be a bit more careful about this friendship as well, because yeah, no contact whatsoever. Okay, just because I say you're likely to make up and this friendship will last long doesn't mean it's a good friendship. Just thought I'll throw that out there, okay? You can have a long-lasting friendship of 20 years. Doesn't mean that friendship is good for you, okay? So that there are some distinctions with that, guys. Do you take note? Novel books? What? What are you talking about? Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna put this. Okay, so I don't read reversals for this oracle. Most oracle cards I don't read reversals because they're not built for that. But damn it, Hathor, stop that. Hathor, no. No, it's a card. No, it's a book. No, it's not the book, it's a card. These are all oracle decks or tarot decks. So they're used for divination, tarot readings, like kind of like fortune telling in a sense. Yeah. So, okay, after I shuffle all of these cards, I'll show you guys my nails. Yay! Are you guys excited for a close up of the sheep nails? You guys like a sheep nails? I know you all love pretty nails. You all love pretty sheep, right? Yes or yes? Is it yes or yes? Yeah. Ooh, really glossy. Yeah, this is a very glossy deck. I turned down the light settings a bit, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just now, it doesn't look like the card reflected too badly. So yeah, I have way more decks than these, by the way. Yeah. Okay. I'll show these off. I'll show off my nails. Then maybe I will invite Anubis to watch over us. Watch over me specifically. maybe. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna put the crystals on. I don't know if this will affect whether it can zoom in on the nails thing. Okay, sorry, crystal's gone. Hi. Gone? Everything gone? Okay, now the camera should be able to focus on my nails. Pretty nails. Okay, I know it looks gray because the lighting low-key sucks, but it's light blue actually. It's like a very cool-ish blue. It's like, oh my gosh, why is it not focusing? Excuse me? Oh, because it's focusing on the bottom. Okay, you might notice that the nail growth has come out, so like... Hi, Yakimaru! Hello! Pretty nails, right? It's pretty. Welcome to the sheepdom. And what do you mean baby hands? Excuse me! What do you mean baby hands? Do you know how hard it was to get used to longer nails? Like, do you see the length of these nails? Do you know how hard it is to do anything with nails of this length? As someone who's used to mobile gaming with short kiddo nails, huh? Do you know how hard it is? And you call these kiddish hands? Not kiddish hands, baby hands, excuse me. Yo! Yo! I'm insulted. I feel so insulted. And Ariel, I forgot to cut it. I see. Well, go cut it then. Yeah. They're small, they're baby hands. How do you know these hands are small? What makes you think they're small, huh? What if they're giant hands? What if they're giant hands and I can grab your head with one? How do you know they're small? Huh? Huh? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? I compared to the cards. Did you know that tarot cards are larger than average? Do you know they are larger than average? These gloves are very loose. Give me a moment. Okay, I need to find a solution. Okay, I used some elastic hair ties to try and stop them from slipping down. Okay, so hopefully they stop slipping down and I don't have to keep like adjusting them. They're not working that well, but it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, let me find the average sized deck. Okay, none of the decks I use are average size. So let me take out our good old trusty Aibo deck. This is the standard tarot deck size. Okay, most hands struggle to hold it. Most. I think my hands are pretty average size though, but if they're considered baby, then I don't know what to say. Okay, because of the size of the deck, usually this is how we shuffle it. We do, most practitioners use this side shuffle. I know a lot of you like who play poker or something. You kind of like shuffle like that. You shuffle like this, but when it comes to tarot cards, we tend to do this instead. Yeah, I had to train to shuffle to be familiar with shuffling like this, but once you are familiar with it, it's actually pretty swell. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so this is the size of... This is a standard, yeah. Take a thread and needle to temporarily sew the neck to be tight to your hand. Excuse me? Are you crazy? I'm not gonna sew this to my hand. No. No. Yamete. I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm not doing that. No. Hi, it was Auro. What a nice name. Hi. Okay, let me make it tighten into your skin. Oh, I see. Yeah, these gloves, I don't know whether you can tell, but they're kind of loose on me. EOS? 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 Yeah. I mean, you said rubber band, but I use hair ties for a bit, so like it stops slipping down easy. Hi, Fate. Hello. I'm kind of like flexing my nails and stuff. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see, but it's been a while, so you can see that there is a bit of a space between the nail and you know, the end of the nail. So this is why people tend to need to get manicures like about 3 or 4 weeks later. Like it's a regular thing. If not, you get ugly stuff like this. Yeah. End of service. Yeah, I was like EOS. End of service? End of service! Please don't curse Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves specifically. Please. No. Yamete. Okay, let me show you Anubis, okay? I have an Anubis statue on my altar that I bought from Egypt, you know? Yeah. Anubis, is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? I'm sorry. I know Anubis on my shelf. I'm sorry. Anyway, Anubis song is here. Yay, I realized this is a bit hard to show you guys. Anubis, hey! Yes, yeah, this Anubis looks like this. It's like a small statuette. He's holding... What is he supposed to hold? I'm sorry, I'll ask him later. Ta-da! It's a fancy boy. And actually, you can see, the statue is actually not straight. Like, he's not looking straight. He's looking up towards the sky. So, look at this. See? If, let's say, like, for example, it's on the shelf. The statue, like, he's actually looking up at the sky. Considering he's the god of death and transformation. That's... Yeah, anyway. Anyway. He does have a jackal head, so... He's kind of like a doggo. Like me! Doggo! Like me, doggo. Anyway, yes, Anubis. You can stay here, right? You'll be fine here? You'll be fine here? I think? Would you like to stay here? Okay, okay, now it's weird. He's staring at me. You'll be fine, right, Anubis? You'll be fine? Okay? Okay, I should, yes, Anubis, please. Be okay. Right? We're good, right? Okay. I think we're cool. Yes. Hi, Rosie. Hello. Yeah, it's fancy. Imagine he replies. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar, for us who are very in tune with our intuition, and for us who kind of like believe in more of the spiritual and all that, we kind of are talking we kind of how to explain, we kind of have a personal connection to these deities. Like, we kind of quote unquote talk to them, but not literally hearing voices in our head. It's kind of like a feeling kind of thing. Okay, hydrate, fine. I'll hydrate. How do it? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's like I was taught by some other witches to kind of how to cultivate that relationship. There are some deities that won't reply to you, but there are some deities who are kind of like, yeah, sure, why not? Bibble. What Bibble? No Bibble. Where is the... Let me get the cards back, okay? The cards. Hi! So we have the Egyptian cards. Anubis, you want to see your card? You a witch. I don't really consider myself one, but I do engage in the practices. I guess. As in Harry Potter. not exactly Harry Potter. It's a bit different, yeah. It's a bit different. I wish magic were real, man. I wish. Okay, let me find Anubis. Let's see. Horus. Have you guys heard of the Eye of Horus? Yeah, it's this fella. It's this fella who's Okay, there we go. There we have it. Anubis. Transformation. Transformation. Hey, I'm sorry. I should remove your query on top. Hey, look at this. Anubis transformation. Yay, Anubis transformation. Yay. Okay, I realized that was a bit unassuming. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Look, Anubis transformation. Hey, Anubis, that's right. Anubis, see, this is you. This you. It's you, yes, it's you. Okay. Yep, they kind of look really similar. Look at that. Yes, Anubis transformation. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. If we look at like my astrological chart, my birth chart, which for privacy reasons I won't really share with you, but I do have a lot of placements in a difficult house. Yeah, I have a placement in a difficult house, and it's kind of related to Anubis. Okay, it's related to Anubis. So I feel like we're kind of buddies. Kinda buddies. We're kind of buddies. So there's that. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and study up. Show me the bottom. The what? The witch? What bottom? The bottom of the deck? What do you mean? Yeah, but anyways, to the card. Okay, the bottom of the card. You mean this? Yeah. Okay, here you go. It's Egyptian Gods Oracle Cards by Silvana Alasia. You can probably find it on like Amazon or somewhere else if you want. Yeah. Apparently it's hand drawn. It's hand drawn and then like scanned in and cleaned up and then printed to card, which is pretty impressive. Imagine doing all this on the actual papyrus. Yeah, the actual papyrus. Behind it. Okay, yeah, what about it? Is it? Is it Satet? Satet? Fruitfulness. I may not be pronouncing this right. I will look into it. Yeah, looks like this. What does that mean? It means what it means. It means what it means. 27 Satet. Osiris the Chad. Yeah, Osiris the Chad. Okay, Satet is fruitfulness. She's depicted as a woman with the crown of Upper Egypt with two gazelle horns on top. Her name derives from she who pours, which symbolizes the floods of the river Nile, or she who runs like an arrow that is the current of the flowing river. In fact, she represents natural forces and phenomena. As goddess of fertility, she could signal to you the successful start of a new project or a new job. If you are in search of love, Satet can help you and answer your wishes. If you're already in a relationship, she can bring you stability or even marriage because she protects new projects. I see a protector of new projects. Wow. Wait, where's Osiris again? Osiris is number... Osiris should be somewhere in the front though. Osiris. Ah! Death and rebirth. He is also all about death, apparently. Osiris! It's a couple card. It's an oracle card. You can look at what oracle cards are. They kind of don't follow any rules, by the way. Ah, Osiris, hello! Hello, Osiris. Look, see? Ta-ta-ta-ta! Death and rebirth. Okay. Death and rebirth. Let me go check. Was Sirius siblings with eldest son of Get and Newt? He's often depicted as a mummy with black or green skin, which symbolizes the vital spirit of the earth and vegetation. Osiris is a just, compassionate god. He is the god of suffering, victims, and the oppressed, and as such he suffers with mortals. All the power of fertility and reproduction resides within him. The cycle of death and rebirth. Oh my gosh, he is the god of Emperor. I'm sorry, you didn't hear that from me. He presages the end of a cycle of a family relationship or friendship. Welcome a new situation with confidence, even if it is different from what you have experienced up to now. Abandon the old order, and always remember to be thankful for your life, day after day, whether it is good or bad. Only in this way will honor and luck be your companions. Ah, yeah. No, Akamori, you heard nothing. Oh, you heard nothing. I said nothing. All I did was like read this out. Damn. Yeah, anyway. A pretty impressive god as well. Keiko, no! Parody. Yeah. Oh my god, like damn. Exposed in 5D. Hey, you guys listen to me the entire time and you're just like... You're just like... It was just like... It almost feels like a Leia stream. I mean, Leia taught me a lot of what I know. So, you know, like... Yeah. So Leia like taught me a lot of like what I know. So it's just it makes sense that we're a bit similar in some ways. I guess. It's been a while since I talked to her. So we have similar energy in a sense. But I think I do things a bit differently. I kind of do combine quite a lot of like Oracle and tarot card readings, and I am less distracted than she is, okay? I'm less distracted than she is. I am actually talking about stuff regarding the cards, okay? She goes off on all kinds of tangents. I don't. Well, thankfully Leia doesn't lurk in my chat, so she won't know I said this. She's the tangent queen, yeah. So for those of you who don't know who Leia is a fellow tarot reader and witch as well. So let me just shout her out. Leia, I think that's her name, right? There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's Leia. I don't know if she still streams tarot regularly, but like she does. Fellow VTuber, yay! Anyway, Osiris can go back inside. Osiris, go back inside. Alright, you're good. Yeah, I was kind of like discussing. Communicating with deities as like a personal practice and stuff like that, and I realized that not many people. So people either don't believe in that, or like people are like people kind of think you're a bit cuckoo, which I mean valid. I think I'm cuckoo. Okay, I think I'm cuckoo, so that's completely valid. I'm just sad I can't really talk about the whole. Hey Jill, hello. Yeah, no worries. At least it's my friend. At least it's a friend. You know, you didn't bring out a complete stranger. Is that your worst nightmare? Jill, are you sure you're my worst nightmare? Are you sure you're not letting your ego talk? What makes you think you're good enough to be my worst nightmare, huh? Anyway, for those who joined us, nails! See? I promise. Nails! Nails. I don't know why it cannot focus on my phone, but like the light blue nails, yay! Oh yeah, I should compare with this. See? Blue nails. Yay. They're a bit grown out, but it's fine. You see, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, Jill. I'm honestly exhausted like all the time. There's never a day. Excuse me, there's never a day where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so energetic today. I'm not exhausted at all. I'm pretty tired, yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just really excited to do things with everyone. Because today I went through hell on the technicalities in order to set up number 1, set up the handcam, and number 2, set up the tarot widget that I'm going to try later. Okay? I'm gonna try in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna try in a bit. Just wanted to show off, like, you know, the nice stuff. Welcome to the Shakedom Crowecko. Welcome. Wait, why are you laughing? Why you laughing? Huh? Why you laughing? Nominal what? Oh, posture check, thank you. Oh my gosh, was that a crack in my back? Was that a crack in my back? Oh my god, I feel old. Thank you. Unshrimped. I have been unshrimped, baby. Old sheep incoming. Shut up. Right back at you. Okay. Yeah, so for those of you who are from the HSR site, do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember this deck of cards? The the hold on, I'm trying to open it. Okay, it's open. Do you guys remember this? Like the Argent tea and the everything. Yeah. Whoa, sorry. Oh, it's not within the camera range. There we go. Can't wait for Hoyo Fest this year. Seems exciting. Exciting. Oh my gosh, look at Ratio. He looks so pretentious. Yeah. Why do you look so pretentious? Yeah. Okay. Do we have any still relevant characters in this pile? Okay, still relevant characters. Have all these characters, are all these characters gone from meta? I think they're all gone from meta. Oh god. Kafka. Okay, Kafka. Bronya's still okay, I think. Kafka, Bronya, Sparkle. What about Black Swan? Jingren, my king. Argent Tea and Jingren probably not actually. Let's see. Luocha, no. Himeko, no. Himeko SP, yes, but not. Ranmei is still okay. Okay. Bronya, yeah, Bronya is not as powerful. I use her to replace Sunday sometimes though. Okay, so we have Kafka. Yeah. Kafka, Black Swan, Sparkle. Sparkle is special. Sparkle has like a gold back. The rest have like purple backs. I don't know why Sparkle is so special. I guess this was hinting at her importance in the new one. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got Black Swan. We got like yeah, only these 4 are still considered meta. I guess, you know? Like is this out of all of these, only these 4 remain in meta. Oh my gosh, really? Seriously. I hate this. Okay. Sparkle got buffed, right? Okay, Sparkle. Yeah, I think besides Sparkle, I mean the rest also got some buff, but they're not really. Anyway, if you guys want me to use these in my readings, that's fine too. That's fine too. Or do you guys just want to see the new widget that I'm planning to use? I could do that, but then that's like wrapping up the handcam section of my stream. That's like wrapping it up. Thanks for the hydrate. Anyway, we've been getting slightly weird people in chat lately. I'm happy new people are joining the sheepdom, but please don't be weird. Please keep things on topic and like respect me. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll appreciate it. Really, I appreciate it. Okay, is it the ASMR attraction? I'm not even doing ASMR right now, lol. Yeah, but it's like there's a time and place. There's a time and place for it, you know? There's a time and place for it. I'm clearly very focused on like showing my cards and discussing the practice itself. So yeah, there's a time and place for everything, guys, okay? There's a time and place for everything. Yes, very important. Okay. So let me see. Okay, maybe does anyone want a reading? Let me go and try. Does anyone want a reading? This will be a handcam reading. Then I will switch over to the new interface, and then I will tell you guys how I'm gonna handle things there. Yeah. Anyone? I'm gonna give you guys a bit if you guys want to ask me. Meanwhile, let me check out the link that Kiko sent me. Oh, okay. Let's look at the Amphorius. Oh my. Just let me in. Let me in. Oh, wow. They're shiny. Okay, they're shiny. They're very shiny, Amphorius. Amphorius card set. Oh. I can buy the whole set, I guess. The whole set is... Oh, the whole set is not that expensive. Okay, it's expensive for the number of parts, I guess, but... Oh, it's very beautiful, though. It's very shiny. It's very foiled and shiny, though. Oh, welcome to the sheepdom, Scarface. Welcome. Oh, I'm dark sheep now? Oh, no. Oh no. Okay, all 12 airs are here. Oh, I can see, including like Evernight and Danhangan. There's no review? Is this a new product? 80 times 137. 80 millimeters by 137 millimeters. Okay, to be fair, it is quite expensive. I don't know if these will be good to shuffle. Okay, hold on. Take note. Please avoid sunlight, direct sunlight, high temp and high moisture places. Keep away from sources of fire. Okay. I mean, it seems very pretty. They seem really pretty. Yeah. They look really nice. Should I get it? Because should I get it? Should I get it? Let me add to cart. Add to cart. Oh, but for 13. 13? For just 13. There. 加入购物车 pen. This is pen. Oh, welcome to the sheepdom. Kicks? Rin, welcome. I just saw this and then I realized, no, it's acrylic. No. I don't want acrylic. I just want cards. Oh, come on. 书签 bookmarks. Oh, these are beautiful, but they are not conducive and really expensive. No. I might just have to pay 238 yuan. No. That's so expensive. No. I know I'm showing you. I'm talking about something that like You guys cannot see, but it's so expensive, yo. Hold on, let me see if I can link it. Let me link it to you guys. Good lord, why is this so long? Okay, this is gonna be a long. Okay, let me just copy the link from Key. You guys can take a look yourself, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's yeah, insane. Okay, let's just let's talk about the general vibes, I suppose. Anyway, Anubis is still staring at me. Sorry, Anubis. That's it has not been going that smoothly lately, but yeah, he's gonna watch me. Okay, so maybe we could do a little bit of we could do a bit of a reading that is a general reading for everyone. Okay, we kind of missed the full moon. Sorry about that, guys. We missed the full moon, so we're not gonna do anything specific to the full moon. We could just do general reading. Oh god, there's an ad starting. Okay, let me make sure I hit the snooze button so you guys can see. Okay, general reading. Is there anything you guys are worried about? Maybe I should do a reading on the oil prices lately. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, things. The world is really stressful lately, so I think it's pretty important that we try and relax a bit. That's crazy. I'm not here to predict any financial stock market crashes or anything, so don't ask me for that, okay? Alright, let's see. Okay, what can we expect, okay? Is there anything we can expect or anything that we need to know for the full Libra full moon season in general, okay? Is there anything we need to know? Four of Pentacles. Ooh, holding onto things a bit too tightly. That's something we do have to know. Three of Cups. A time of gathering and celebration, socialization. So we should really go out to meet more people to maintain our social connections. That's another thing. And then yeah, the Star. Yeah, okay, so even with all that you know, all that gathering, all that socializing, and all that stress from holding on to stuff we shouldn't be holding on to, we need to step back, rejuvenate ourselves, kind of like remember what fills our cup. We cannot pour from an empty cup, so we need to take care of ourselves as well. That's a very important thing to take note of. Ah, man, the card spit fire today. Are you responsible for that, Anubis? Don't answer that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We can have the... Let's do the same as before, okay? We're gonna take one from this affirmation deck, which is very beautiful, by the way. This affirmations deck. We have... Fluorite. Fluorite. My intelligence allows me to make beneficial decisions. My intentions are pure and wholehearted. Sorry, my intelligence allows me to make beneficial decisions. My intentions are pure and wholehearted. Okay, so you have to trust that you are intelligent enough to make your own decisions and also face everything wholeheartedly, pure-heartedly. Okay, don't harbor any bad intentions when doing things. If not, yeah, karma will get you, okay? Karma may not get you immediately, but karma will eventually get you, okay? You know what, I feel like pulling another one. I want to use this deck a bit more, okay? Anything else we need to know? Oh, lepidolite, okay? I am in control of my thoughts. I know I will make it through. Yeah, that's an important mindset to have, guys. You are in control, at the very least, of how you think, what you're thinking of. So if you know in your heart that you'll make it through, you believe in your heart that you'll make it through, you will make it through. Consider this set in stone, okay? Because I said so. Yeah, because I said so. Yeah. All right. Da, 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 da. And then we also have the Egyptian card. Let's just pull one, and then as usual, I'll refer to the guidebook for this card. If Sheepset is correct, damn right it is. As long as I say so, it's correct. Maybe. Okay, anything else you need to know? Is there any deity that has advice for us? Da 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 da. Now forfeit all mortal possessions to her. You don't have to forfeit all mortal possessions. A switch 2 and Pocopia might be nice though. I'm kidding, please don't. Alright. Okay, which deity is this? It's Newt! It's Newt! Hello, Newt. Newt, understanding. Yeah, for your information, I did not put the Switch 2 and Pocopia on Throne because I haven't got around to it. Yeah. I didn't really believe that anyone will buy for me. I might put it soon, just for fun. But you will notice that there's a new item, which is a tarot manual on how to read tarot in the bedroom. Totally not at all sus, guys. It's not sus at all. Absolutely not. Yeah, don't think about it. Yeah. I'm seeing for the Art Nice tarot deck. Oh, you want to get the tarot deck from me? Is that so, huh? But I don't play Art Nights though. I wonder if I can use it to its full potential. Does Leia do Art Nights? Yeah. What I miss in the chat? Everything, Kiko. Everything. I feel so betrayed, Kiko. But if you have to be but if I have to say one thing, you did not miss any more Impreg mentions. So that's safe, I guess. Yeah. The chat is safe from that, and you are safe from that too. So we were talking about how Jill was like, forfeit all mortal possessions for this to the sheep, and I'm like, a Switch 2 and Pocopia will be nice, and then like and then I'm just here like yeah, I said that there's been a new addition to my throne. Yeah, Pocopia. Yeah, basically it's a call for sponsors as soon as I add it to my throne, which I have not. Which I have not. Okay, I have not. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, let's look for Newt. Newt is number 4. Newt, what you got for us, Newt? So Newt is, the keyword for Newt is understanding. Ta 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 ta. Newt is understanding. So you can see Newt is a long girl, you know, to protect everyone. Okay, let me just read out the stuff. Goddess of the sky and celestial body, she swallows the setting sun and gives birth to it in the morning. Her immense naked body covered with stars is stretched out to form an arch that towers over the whole earth. Her arch position clearly shows her power in the sky and over the celestial objects. Her nakedness represents the purification of the soul. The stars that cover her symbolize the resurrection, the great light that illuminates. Your life is a mysterious journey. You have reached this point, and Newt wants to help you to understand your purpose and your destiny. Press on with confidence because now you know that there will be favorable events on the horizon, and you might achieve your desired objectives. Ah, okay, yeah. So look at her. She's like all-encompassing. Goddess of the sky and celestial bodies. You all, come on, okay. And well, it seems like it is time we understand our purpose and our destiny. And really, we were put here to accomplish something. However small it may be, however big it may be, however you know, however meaningless it may seem, we are all here to do something. So Newt is asking us to understand that. Yeah. She is asking us to understand that, you know, we all have an objective and that we should live life with confidence because we are all on a journey, a mysterious journey, and we don't know what will happen. Yeah. Looks like a bent over Navi. Navis are like babies compared to how old these deities are, okay? Isn't that right, Newt? Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't talk to Newt. Yeah, look at that. All that protection and that... Imagine you have a mama that protects you like this. Beautiful. Well, it's true though. She is kind of like naked. Yeah. Naked. Immense naked body covered with stars. Yeah. That's right. That's what the description says. She was also drawn like this in the temples when we went to Egypt. So yeah, it's a consistent... it's a consistent portrayal. Yeah. You know? Consistent portrayal. Yes. Anyway, in conclusions, we need to not hold on to past burdens too tightly. We need to let go. We need to maintain and strengthen our relationships. We need to rejuvenate ourselves, ensure we don't pour too much from an empty cup. And then, you know, make sure we approach things with pure intentions. Make sure, you know, we are in control of our thoughts. We know we're in control. We believe we're in control. And, you know, Newt is just telling us to be like, damn right. You know you're in control. So just keep moving forward, okay? So, yes. Seems like the magic is great, okay? Yeah. Yeah, the magic is pretty great. Mm-hmm. We got this. We're all in good hands, everyone. We're all in good hands. I think this season will be good for us. This full moon in Libra will be good for us. Libra happens to be my ascendant as well. So, that's nice. That's nice for me. Libra is kind of like the beauty sign, which means that I should be considered beautiful, I guess. But at least I have beautiful nails. Hey, I have beautiful nails, right? That's one thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep these decks and then I'm gonna switch over to the new interface, okay? I'm gonna switch over to a new interface, which means they can't see you anymore, Anubis. It's fine, right? It's fine, right? They can't see you right now anyway. Well, it will have to be fine. It will have to be fine. Someday I'll show you guys my entire collection, but I realize we could be here for 5 hours and I may not be able to showcase and use my entire collection. This is terrifying. I have so many decks. They're all important to me, by the way, but that's a lot of decks. Like a lot of decks. The other day JJ just got me one on Throne and I ordered it. It's not even here yet and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I say as I add more decks to my throne. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But it's okay, guys. Decks are very pretty. And they should they're fine, right? They're fine. I hope. I sincerely hope. Help. Let's get there. But not really. I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, the aircon is kind of cold, so don't mind me if I sniffle a bit. Don't mind me if I sniffle a bit. Man, it's been a pretty intense few days for me because I'm rushing here and there and I'm making sure my content is in order and stuff. And finally, we have a long weekend. We got Good Friday, and I'm just like, yes, I get to rest. I get to rest today and tomorrow and the day after. Yeah, so tomorrow I think there won't be any stream because I have to socialize. So there's that. That's not new to you guys. I was planning to maybe have like a stream on Sunday night. Maybe something very light, like a co-working stream, or maybe just chatting stream. Yeah, that sounds nice. I can do that. Hi, hello. Hi. Hello, hi. Excitedly flexes my nails and my hand cam. Hello. Okay, let me put my two crystal. Very important crystal, okay? This is selenite, the most common cleansing crystal. This is clear quartz, the most standard cleansing crystal. So like, ha! Come on. Do it. Do your thing. Oh, come on. Go on. Yeah, I'll just let them do their thing. Nice manicure. Thank you. They're light blue. Yeah, the cat's eye is so beautiful. Look at the light. I'm thinking of trying pink next. Are you guys with me? Like pink nails? Pink nail? I think pink would really match like my whole aesthetic and all that. Because I'm kind of like a blues and greens kind of person. But then this is like, beautiful. Very nice. You know, maybe I should wear a jacket. Maybe I should wear a jacket next time. When I'm streaming, I'll just be like, hey guys. And my jacket will cover up to here. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Okay? I gotta do that next time. Okay. Crystals, you all can do this. Yes, Lione. It's a Lio. The jacket should cover up to your knuckles. Really? I mean, I don't really wear like that in real life. You know, that feels like the soft ooh white girl aesthetic. Does that make sense? Also, do you guys want a snack? Snack? Matcha takenoko. I want snack. Matcha takenoko. Osiris. Hey, buddy. Osiris. Blah. I will open it in a bit. I'm just procrastinating opening the new tarot widget because yeah. We gotta try new things. Okay, that's done. Okay. One of the toughest things is keeping all of these decks later. I have to heal these decks after I'm done. Like Terminant. Yeah, you know, I saw actually the creator of the Crystal Affirmation. So the creator of this, like the deck is like so. It's like the deck is like very pretty. Okay, they actually have a new Oracle deck. The problem is that the price is not the problem, okay? It's expensive, but it's well within range for a normal deck like that. The problem comes when the shipping is like half the price. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine the deck is like, okay, think of it, like the deck is, let's say the deck is like $70. And then the shipping is $52. Like, something's not right here. Something's not quite right here. If not, like, it's on discount now, so I think it was like $60. Can you imagine? This playing for deck. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy. Thank you, Mio, for showcasing arbitration seller HSR. Go, yay, congrats. I really struggled with the middle one, the Pollux. My first my first lineup was the Archer Sparkle lineup. 1 star. It was terrible. And then I think I tried with a watered down Dio Castoris team. Did not work out either. So I went with Castoris, and I mean that line I don't remember, but I added Ranmei in, and I was like, Ranmei, you gotta save me now, please, I'm begging you. And I got 2 stars, so I'm like, you know what? That works, because I only have 2 teams that can hold. I only have 2 teams that can hold their own in Anomaly Arbitration, which is my Herta Anaxa team, of which Anaxa is probably doing more damage. Then my Finance team, which is solid. Which reminds me, don't you have a very high tier Finance, Ryo? Yeah, was that you? Were you the one with the very high tier Finance? Like high Eidolons. Yeah, E4. Ah, okay, that's pretty darn high. AA is times 3 teams. I know it's times 3 teams, but I didn't pull remembrance units. So I didn't pull many remembrance units. So my Castoris team was dead on arrival, guys. I don't have Castoris, Evernight, and Trippy. You don't have Trippy? I don't have Evernight, but I have Trippy. I don't have Cyrene or Evernight. Like that sucks, yeah. I don't have any break teams. So like GG. Okay, let me put away this one. Let's have a snack, a break. Have a break, have a Kit Kat, unless it's one of the 12 tons of Kit Kats that went missing. I think a lot of resources went into the E4, so unfortunately for you, Dayo, you're kind of end of the line. But what do you use in the middle tower? What do you use in the middle tower then? Because Trippy is pretty darn important for the to keep the my D. Ah, that works too. That works too. I was this close to using Blade. This close! But he does not have weakness drop, so yeah. Mighty Asheville. The handsome man. You use a handsome man. I'm thinking of pulling Asheville, but I'm keeping my eyes on the prize, which is Blade SP. I'm like, Asheville, you're beautiful, but I cannot afford you, man. If you don't get Blade SP, are you really a Blade fan? I have to get Blade SP. My pride is on the line. I literally started playing Honkai Star Rail because I thought Blade was hot. I thought Blade was hot. Yeah. I built a team for him. It has Tribbian. Oh my god. To be honest, yeah. Anyway, matcha takenoko. It's so small. Look at this. It's so cute. It's small. It's a small takenoko. E6 Blade SP. I might need some sponsors for that. Where to buy this? I think it's at Donkey. Oh, hi Angel, hello. I'm so sorry I missed your message. Good morning. I need more coffee. You don't need more coffee when you have me. I'm better than coffee. Hey. You guys can have some matcha takenoko. Hoi. Not sure about that. Of course, I'm better than coffee. I'm like 3 shots of coffee. Anyway, hi Anubis, you can join us. Anubis is joining us. Hi. American coffee. 然后买鸳鸯. Okay, okay, senior citizen. Okay, grandpa. It's time to get you to bed. I hear Yuan Yang and I'm like, okay, grandpa, let's get you to bed. Would you like some? Would you like some Takenoko, Anubis? No? Okay. Now this is age joking. You think I'm older? What's the term? What's the term kiddos use these days? What's the term kiddos use these days? For the older VTubers, is it hag? Not enough energy boost. I need a double shot dark coffee with no milk or sugar. You sound well, Angel. You sound like you should be in like an old folks home by now. Old folks home. I'm not meow. Boomers. Yeah, V hacks. I think there's actually a group out there that's called V hacks. I think. Yeah. Really nice takenoko. I love matcha flavored most things. It's so good. V grandma. It doesn't have a nice ring to it, you know? The age of 30 is in demand. That was Marine Hosho, right? Marine? That was Marine. That was what Marine said. The age of 30 is in demand, baby. But it's not like I'm 30 or anything. Why would you say that, lol? V grandmas is actually a thing? Is it now? Now where does the... See, I have bitten the takenoko into half. This is where the biscuit starts. 60 plus. Ooh. I think there are a group of like older women who are doing it. Or do I remember wrongly? With enough medication, we can reignite a dying star. Are you talking about Ingsing? Are you talking about Ingsing? We're 18. Who 30? Who 30? Who's the one who said the age of 30 is in demand? Who? Yeah. End of service. End of service said that, yeah. End of service then. He's 30 out of 30. Excuse me? Is that a good thing? 30 out of 30? Like, hey, full marks, full marks. Hey. That's full marks. That's true. That's true. Alright. Crackling noise ASMR. Hey. You'd rather be 35 out of 30? I'm all for being an overachiever. You know, these days, it's not enough to get full marks. You gotta have like the full full extracurriculars. You need to have like 10 million internships before you even be considered for like you'll be considered for you know, an entry-level job. And when they do, they'll be like, Yeah, but you know, your experience isn't really related. Yeah, so like... That's just that. I mean, my job, I feel like it's a dead-end job. But you kind of have a job, which is a good thing. Is it full-time? Is it a job? The quality of my coworkers makes me sad. Well, train some new coworkers then. You gotta start them young. You gotta start them young. You gotta pick your future coworkers up from like the hospital, you know? From the nursery. And you gotta be like, okay. I was like, okay, kiddo, I'm gonna teach you how to do this. And then like you're gonna start them young, man. You're gonna start them really, really young. But that's so sad. When you're in, when you're out. Let me... I think that's enough takenoko. That's a lot of takenoko. I'll seal it up a bit better. I'll seal it up. How do I seal this up? Oh, okay. Seal this up like that. And then I will eat a pipakao candy. Oh my gosh. My throat is dying. Okay, I think everyone has had enough of my hand cam. Have you guys had enough of my beautiful nails? We now know how to trap a sheep. We get this with bubble tea. This is not even my favorite snack. You gotta try harder. I'll look at the matcha takenoko and be like, and then walk away. I'm gonna show them more. Show them more. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha cha cha. My claws. You know, my nail tech was like, oh yeah, you know, you should really grow your nails longer. And I'm like, longer than this? You see how much it's already poking out? Like, you want me to grow them longer? Seriously? I would start scratching everyone. Oh my gosh. Nah, I don't want to do that. Meh. We'll see. Because long nails are pretty. Right? Do you guys like girls with long nails? Is that a thing? Anyway, Anubis, thanks for joining us. You can go back to where you are on the altar. Too long is a thing. I mean, I'm not talking about the you know, nails this long kind of thing, but like you know like oval shape, slightly oval shapes, maybe a bit longer than this, you know? Like obviously long. I'm not talking about the acrylics. The Gyaro nail. No, oh my gosh, I'm scared. I don't want Gyaro nails. It's scary. I like them simple. I mean, you guys know I didn't even used to do my nails. Is that max range is yours times 2? Oh, thank God, because like I can't imagine much longer than this. Oh god, yeah. Anyway, so you guys are ready to see the interface? The new tarot widget? Yours is okay though. Thank you! It better be okay! Oh my gosh! I don't know, the nail tech is gonna ask me, so do you want to keep this length? And I'll look at her with suffering in my eyes and just be like, can I not? Can you cut them off, please? But maybe I can experiment with growing them longer than this, I think. Because it's like, it's long because you can obviously see it from the tips. Yeah. If it's too long, would you scratch your cards? I'm already scratching my keycaps when I'm typing. When I'm playing HSR. I'm pressing everything wrong. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'll think about it. Where? But I'm thinking of pink next. Pink cat's eye. So a shimmery like this. You know, like pretty. I'm thinking of like pink, like a standard pink. And on my toes, I'm not gonna show you guys my toes. not for free. But right now I have red polish on my toes, so if I'm not careful, I get flashbanged by it. I'm like, oh my gosh, my toes, they're white. Because I always cover my feet when I go out. So when I open up my door, I'm like, ah, my eyes. Yeah. Hi, Mercenary. Hello, welcome in. We were just talking about nails and stuff. Your feet must be full of foot fungus. Hey, shut up. Not all the time. What I mean is that when I go out, god damn it. And if they had fungus, I won't be flashbanged. It'll be covered with disgusting stuff. Ew, no. I happen to go for pedicures, okay? So. They're nice and clean and cute. They're beautiful. They're beautiful feet. I'm just not gonna show them, okay? No. You guys already get my beautiful fingers. See? You get to see my beautiful manicures, right? Look at this. Pretty. Maybe I won't let them grow longer. I should let them grow longer, huh? Okay. Well then, shall we try and see the new tarot widget? I'm just gonna show it in a 1, in a 2. Look at it! It's so beautiful! It's so beautiful! Look at it! It's not even fully customized yet. Yeah, but look at this. Fancy. Okay, I need to open up the stream elements to control this. So for example, if I wanted to technical difficulty, sorry. If I wanted to open the cards, I can do this. Do. Look at that. And if I want to see the meaning, I can see the meanings here as well. It's kind of blocked by chat, but no worries on that. Wait, can I add my own notes? No! Okay, anyways. If I want, I can also shift the cards around. Ah! Ooh! Look at that. What if I want to lock the deck? Can I, lock it? No? Oh, wow. Sexy. Okay. Okay, I kind of figured out how it works. Okay. So, what I will do is that I will choose the 0 card layout. Where's the 0 card layout? Empty layout. Okay, save. So I'll choose the empty layout. Then what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to $20 to play Minecraft Shiba. Oh my god! Don't look at my gang. It's old. It's ancient. Unless you want to play Minecraft. But why would you pay $20 to play Minecraft? Why? Why would you do that? I wouldn't do that. I mean, what? Okay, I'm gonna shut off my handcam now. No going back, fellas. I feel like it'd be funny to make a montage of every time Shiba dies. No! Not like this. No. Okay, I mean, it would be very funny though. You're assuming I die a lot. How do you know I die a lot? How do you know I'm not some super gamer? Okay, so with regards to this, what I plan to do is that I will have my own tarot deck behind the scenes. Okay, so for example, hold up, let me grab the Chinese deck right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do when I'm using this widget is I'm gonna take out an empty one. Okay, then I'm gonna shuffle. You guys will be able to hear me shuffle, don't mind. And then I will take out 3 cards. I'll take out 3 cards from my end. And then I will input them into the widget. Okay? So the first one will be the moon, which means that, give me a moment. So I'll search like the moon, upright. And then I will go for King of Pentacles, upright. And I'll go for 3 of Swords, upright, because that's the cards that I did. And then... Wait, what? It disappeared! Sir! Sorry, it's a bit wonky. Anyway. Let me try. The moon. Wait, what? Did it glitch? Did it glitch a bit? It glitched a bit, I think. Hold up. Technical difficulties. Reset the deck. Okay, has been reset. Let me try again. The moon. The moon. Okay, the moon. King of Pentacles. Upright. 3 of Swords upright. So like... Can I lock the deck with these 3? Okay, let me try again, okay? No, it disappeared! Okay, okay. Now I know I should not do that. I should not do that. I thought I could arrange them, but no, I was wrong. Sorry, for the last time. For the last time. Okay. I think it really glitched. Reset the deck. So as you can see, it's still a bit glitchy sometimes, and I should not be doing that. 3 of Swords, okay. Right. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. The moon, right? So this is what I can do. It won't be perfectly placed, but ta-da! See? So I can choose the cards to show. So this is an exact reflection of what's of the cards that are sitting in front of me right now. Then I can essentially interpret them to you guys, and you guys get a very, very clear visual of it. I can even increase the card size if you want. That is neat in this way. Yeah, I can even be like, I can even open the meanings of the cards. I kind of do really need to. The moon, King of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. Holy shit, it's the Heartbreak card. Oh god. Yeah. Wait, sorry. Oh yeah, and I can also change the position like this. Definitely not me playing around. Whee! 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 Sorry, this is a bit too fun. Like that. Okay, like that. Okay, okay, okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! They're back in the correct they're back in the correct order. Ta-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da. Chiefs is secretly a pro at Minecraft back in the days, for real. What was I? Those were very far back days, man. I think my Minecraft creates a bit later in life, so I guess those were the really pro. That was really pro back then. Yeah, that was really pro back then. I should go back to Minecraft. I miss it, but I need people to play with me. If not, I get bored, and I just check out. Like, I'm so checked out. I get very bored easily. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I get bored. You guys get bored during Minecraft as well? Because I do. I definitely do. Okay, let's see. If I shuffle, I do this. Okay, so all the cards disappear. Run. Kiko, why are you running? Are you saying you're bored of me, Kiko? Are you bored of me, Kiko? You come back right here. You explain yourself, Kiko. Explain yourself. I know where you live, Kiko. I know where you live. You can't run from me. Someone grab Kiko. Someone grab Kiko. Don't let her run. No, you're not allowed to run. Everyone else can run, but you can't run from Minecraft. Oh. Everyone grab Kiko. Everyone grab her. I do get bored Minecraft mostly because I burn myself out of mega builds. Oh, mega builds are a bit. Oh. I've never had a mega build myself. I'm not much of a builder. I'm a very practical person. I'm just here like, okay, I'll build a practical house and then I will try and pretty it up, you know? Fishing rods, Kiko. Yeah, we got a fishing rod. Her E-hands are less effective. Get out, Kiko. Get her! Get Kiko! Put her in front of the laptop. Open up Minecraft. Make her play. I even showed her that she can use Imbibita Lune's skin if she wanted to, and she was like, Kiko, you smoke screen. But was it very effective? I know, money. Hello. An MC. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me show you guys more features of this deck. Okay. So I can actually choose another layout. So just now you saw the 3 card. Let me show you the 5 card layout. Save, come on. This is the 5 card layout. I'm blocking it though, so that's not very ideal. I can also show the Zelda Celtic Cross layout. Oh, Jeebus. This is the Celtic Cross layout. Oh my god, you can't even see it! Hold on, let me see if I can change the card size a bit. 100. Oh, that's a bit. 130. Okay, like look at this. Oh my god, that is so small. That is really, really small. Help. Yeah, but the point is 251. Okay, but this size is good for most spreads. 3 cards. 3 cards is good enough, yeah. I know, money. And you finally have a check-in. Yeah, I do have a check-in. Save. Yeah, so for those of you who just came in, at the start of the stream, I mentioned that I have revamped the channel redeems a bit. So I have removed quite a few that are a bit outdated. I have also adjusted the price, aka reduced. You know, the prices of some redeems, such as the stretch that has gone down to 100 points from 250, and more importantly, the dice have gone down to 10k points, guys. See, I listen to feedback. All right, I listen to feedback. However, they are now limited to once every 45 minutes, so you still may not spam them. Okay, you still may not spam them, but they are now 10k. Okay, they're more accessible now. Accessible dice, baby. Do you guys like accessible dice? Of course you do. Yeah. Yeah, and the check-in will remove the need for it's the cheapest redeem, since you guys want some interaction and stuff, and you guys have been using the tarot reading for interaction. So I will now so basically I'm able to clean things up. Yes. Now I can do 10 dice instead of 4. Be right back. Raising the price to 50k. Be right back. Raising it to 50k. I'm just kidding. I'm not raising anything. So anyways, for this, if let's say I don't want to shuffle cards at all, I can do the readings without cards. I can just do this. Shuffle! And be like, okay, what we got here? We got... Ayo! See? Reverse 2 of Cups, the World, and the Chariot. Look at this, man! Look at this. Then I can just do the reading here, guys. I can do it. Legit. Isn't it great? But let me see. There are... I can put Oracle cards, right? It's so bloody hot these days. It is very hot. Wah. That's very unfortunate. It's very hot. Wah. 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 I'm so sad. I'm very sad. A card layout review from deck. Oh my gosh. I can adjust all these animation settings? Damn. Combine deck. Enable Oracle deck. Enable what? This is cool. This is really cool. And there's a lot of customization options. That I have not explored yet. So yeah. So tada, I can do this. I can just be like, yay! If I want more cards, I can just be like, hey, what's up? More cards. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see if I can lock the deck. Ah, okay. Now this one. Now I think is if I have a set layout, they will be able to rearrange for me. They will be able to rearrange for me. Okay, let's see this again. Let's try this. If let's say we have a 5-card layout. Okay, let's try this. A 5-card layout. You can't see the 5th one. Don't mind. Okay. But let's say I do this. Okay, let's say I do this, and then I just By right, if I lock the deck and I do this, it should return to its original position. Oh, okay. So there's that, I guess. Wait. Does this mean I should use my layout again? So like the... I'm melting as I have lunch. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. I was very hot in the afternoon too. Pain. It's just we're perishing. We're all perishing, man. Okay, this is great. But is there any way I can just not lock it? Let me see the card size. The spread spacing. Can I lower the spread spacing? I can lower it to 0? Oh, this is songs. Yeah, I don't need them to be that far apart. Let me see. Oh, this is much better. This is much better. We don't actually need it that far apart. Actually. Okay, but what will it look like with like 3 cards? It will be very centralized, but I like that it doesn't have that much spacing in between. Maybe I could put it a bit more to the left. Or should I just do the layout to the left? Okay, let me try. Let me experiment the 5-card layout. Let me try. Currently, default is 0. Let me try. Oh, okay. Dun 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 dun. I shifted it a bit to the left. How does this look? Does this look a bit better? We could also have just a teensy bit more. A bit more? Okay, fine. A bit to the... Let me try. Like that? Kinda. Yeah! Ding 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 ding! So, with this... I can have a tree card layout. Save it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Got space to move your model and not block. Yes! Perfect! 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 Very good. Very good. Orientation. I don't know if it's possible to do a Celtic cross though. Oh gee, but this is like so... How do I... Okay, 251 is the card size. Let me just... 153. Nope, that's a bit too big. 143. One, 5, 1 is the absolute. This is the Celtic cross. This is the Celtic cross. So, a spread of 10 cards. Yes, that's a spread of 10 cards. It is quite a bit of a pain. I think 170? 170 works. Yeah. This layout is supposed to be for 10 cards. So let's say like so I'll just be like, yeah, this is card 1, card 2. So for this, I would need the numbers. So I'll be like, oh, okay, this is card. Oh gosh, I can't see. 2, 5, 1. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it? I cannot remember. It's supposed to look something like this, okay? I don't know why it was bunched together, but yeah, it's supposed to look something like this. Something like this. The numbers probably. Oh god, hold on. Let me change the card size, go down a bit. I think it's not enough. If I try this, can I see the numbers? Okay, you can kind of see it, even if it's a bit cut off, the numbers. Good lord. Hold on, let me get it smaller. Okay, this is a bit smaller. This is just an experimenting stage, I'm sorry. The numbers. There we go. Okay, 140. If I want to do... So basically, if I want to do... tarot reading... Like... If I want to do... Celtic cross reading for whatever reason... Then it's gotta be like... Can you guys see? Can you guys see? I think it's really small. I cannot really see. Damn. I think you guys can't really see. That's a bit of a pain though. Okay, but numbers are solid. Okay. Let's get back to the tree card layout. Chances are only going I'm only going to use a 3 and 5, maybe 2 card layout. Sorry, let me change the card size though. Supposed to be about 2, 5, 1. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Supposed to be this. Okay. Or the 3 card, 2 card, 3 card, 5 card kind of thing. And then I should be able to do the numbers. So you see, they also number the card, so I know that okay, you know, this was drawn first, this was drawn second, this was drawn third, yada yada yada. So there is that. Oh. いいね. Hi Mono! Hello, welcome in. I'm experimenting with this new tarot widget, which is stonks. It's very stonks. Also, what color do you think my ideal deck should be, guys? Should it be like orange? Should my deck be like orange? Or should it be like pink? Or should I be like what? Blue with green highlights. Is this considered blue or is this purple? Because I can change the background as well. A tarot reading by the program? Yeah, it's a widget. It's a widget. Yeah. MDK got it for my birthday last year, but I kind of procrastinated trying it out. It's only now that, you know, you guys get to see it. I can try and fix a bit of this. Do you think this pattern is nice? Because I have plenty of other patterns to see. Plenty of patterns. Do I have the green by default? Blue with green highlight. Huh. I do have one with a very beautiful green back. Let me show you guys. Let me upload, change the image. Let me just put it in. Upload. Check it out, guys. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? What about this one? Does this look better? There's more. There's a lot. There are so many. I know this one tickles Kiko the right way. I know it tickles her the right way. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to customize the color of the deck, but so far I haven't had the courage to do that. Yeah, I can even customize the color of the quote-unquote foil. Shine effect front, outline gradient, particle color, outline gradient. What the hell are these? Oh god. Card number, colors, info panel, colors. What? Outline gradient 1, outline gradient 2, shine effect, front card flip glow color. What is this? What is this? Nani is this? This is some more light. Help. Let's get there. I don't know how to color, you all. I'm so bad with color. Okay, but yes, the backs of these are very beautiful. Should I try and fix the color? Can I eyedropper, please? Can I like eyedropper the... I'm kinda eyedropping myself. Let me try. I forgot to remember the previous color, sorry. Okay, let's see the color, all right? Okay, let me remember this color, okay? Outline gradient 1. Please help me remember this outline gradient 1. Let me try outline gradient 1. So it should be very light. Outline gradient 2 should be somewhere here. So let me try and save this. What does it look like if I turn them over now? Ooh, look at this! Hey yo, guys, don't these look sexy? The colors have changed! Okay, the shine is like yellow as well. The shine effect is... The shine effect can be this, right? I think. Let me try. Save. No, you can't really see. Let's see whether this works. Let me try and get it darker. Darker. Save. Okay. Oh, I like it. Look at the shine. The blue shine across it. Wow. Okay, that looks good. We really be customizing the stuff here. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what will look nice for this one. This already looks plenty nice, right? This card. Hold on, what did Jill say just now? What's a suitable color? I forgot. Blue with green highlights. Is this blue enough? Is this blue enough? I think it's plenty blue. It's like blue. Blue? What if I try this? Ooh, it's pretty. Hold up. I think it's a bit... We need a bit darker. Select. Blue. Blue. Safe. Ta-da! Blue! What do you guys think of this? Blue. Oh, hydrate and stretch. Okay, sorry. I just got like really up in arms about this. It's beautiful. Look at these. Looks very spacey, right? Right, it's gorgeous. But the shine effect, but then the shine effect ends up not looking very like amazing. You can't really see the shine effect. Let me see if I can do anything about that. Okay, let's see the shiny. Arcane looking cards. Yeah, you can really customize it, man. What if I tried this? What if I tried this? Okay, hydrate and stretch. Hydrate. And stretch. I hope I didn't pull something. Yeah, you guys already see the shine, right? I think it's a bit sad. What if I made it like gold? Like gold. Let me try. It got even worse. Okay. Oh, sorry. Pull it up to. Shine effect, huh? Made it vintage. But it looks very pretty. It looks so pretty. Unless I go and edit the I go and edit the moon one and make it like green. I could go and edit the moon one. The moon one is very pretty. Very pretty. It just doesn't come naturally in green. So I'm gonna have to like art design. Be right back. Open with can I open with Clip Studio Paint? Yeah, please. Oh my gosh, I can't see shit. Layer, new layer. Fill layer, please. Okay. Ah, finally I can see. Okay. You guys cannot see this, but like. CD for this. Remove. Hey. Gosh. Burns the midnight oil. Shh. It's rare that I'm able to burn the midnight oil. So, please. I'm gonna try and make a blue version of the moon one that I was doing just now. So just give me a bit. This should work. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a big minions. We're going to steal the moon. That's the light. We're gonna steal the moon. Sorry, you guys cannot see what's going on, but I will tell you that it is fine. I am doing artist things. I'm doing artist things. This is fine. Reverse. Invert select the area. And now for yeah. Never mind. Hold on. Invert. Invert. Do 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 do. Pixels. Was it the white color one? ちょっと待ってください. You check this. The moon is white color, so if I write the moon is... Okay, fine. We're gonna save as V3 self-made Mio. Yes, save this. Save this. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna switch out the backs. Give me a moment. Because I just edited it. Style and layout. Change image. Upload. Upload this. Upload. Select. Hey yo, what do you think of this? Lune. Does this look like Lune? If not, I could also... I could also make it yellow actually. The center can be yellow. Or is it like pink? A bit pinkish. I think it would look nice yellow, but I need to find an example of the yellow. Star in the center. Okay, this one looks solid. No, it doesn't. Sorry, I looked wrong. I saw wrong. Nah, nah, nah. That does not look good. That does not look good at all. There we go. This one. I think it's a bit dull. I don't want it. Oh, that's really yellow. Sorry. How do I make it like less yellow? It's a bit warm. Apita. Let me try and save this one. I'll save as V for me. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's just try this. Upload. Upload this one. Upload. Submit. What do you guys think of the yellow moon? Do you think the yellow moon looks nicer or the white moon looks nicer? I think the yellow moon makes the moon stand out a bit, but oh, does the yellow one look nicer? Yeah. Hey, look at this, man. They better contrast against the blue, right? Right. Yeah, baby. Look at the shimmer, man. Look at the blue. It's like shoo, shoo. There's no... The shine doesn't look as pretty anymore. Okay, let's see the animations, settings, the shine. I mean, I could turn off the shine entirely. So like, let's say, so like it doesn't show when I mouse over. I mean, we don't need the shine. Maybe we could just go without the shine, right? There's no shine needed. Friend card. Or maybe I'll just like have this one. So it's only the front one gets like the shine when I'm hovering over it. What do you think? For the back one. The shine effect. 4T255203. Hold on. 40 255 203. Let me try this. Let's see whether this works. It sucks even more. Yeah. Oh, I think the gold contrast is really nice. Hold up. What's the hex code for this? 255227153. 25522. But the thing is that if I do that, then it won't show up on the... It won't show up on like the... Oh, this will just have to do. This will just have to do, homie. Blue. So guys... Okay, so Jill, does this look like a deck that I'll use? Glow. Okay, I think the glow, there's a shiny effect like the card flip glow color. It's a bit more. Oh, that's ugly. Never mind. Doesn't have to be very... Okay, if I open this... Well, it looks kind of greenish, I guess. Good enough. Really, really good enough. Okay, okay. Save. Refresh. So if we flip. Okay, I think the glow is looking very nice. Oh, the glow is looking a bit greenish, I think. Make it more blue, maybe. Select, save. Well, I don't think the particles are that important. Hi, Kumelo. Good morning. Good morning. It really is morning. Holy shit! It's 12:30. Damn. It is 12:30, huh? Oh shit! I forgot to edit the front of the card. Like most of it is still purple. Okay, sorry. Background gradient. What if I did this? 16614. Ah, me too. Thought that's a bit too light. That's way too light. Sorry. Something like this. Select, save. But this is a lot more like it. Can we go a bit darker even? How are you doing today? I've been experimenting with chat on a lot of stuff. Is this green enough? Damn. Okay, 86 124 238. Hold on. 86 124 238. Hold on. 86 124 238. Let's try this. Hello, Kudiska. Hello. It's been a while. How are you? Background gradient 2. And the gradient is so sad. It's really sad. Is it better like that? Sparkling new tarot widgets 238. Yes, thank you. Yes, it's sparkling new. I'm editing it. I'm trying to make it look good, but it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard. Okay, background gradient. Let me try and make it a bit deeper. 32, 45, 147. 32. You know what, never mind. I think it looks fine like this. Like it's lighter inside than outside. Does it make sense for it to be lighter? Yeah, I'm happy to hear that you're fine. I still need to pass you that thing I promise. The thing. The thingy thing. Okay, 32. Let's see if this works. 32. 45. Oh, 47. Let's see whether this works. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think this matches it a bit better, actually. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, the color this one. Yeah, you have a good eye for color, so yeah, this is nice. Which means that I should probably change the matte as well. Like the matte color. Hold up guys. You guys need to help me with like the matte color. Would green look nice? Like green? Okay, green? Does green look nice for this? If not, blood orange. Oh, orange. Do I have orange? I do have sundial, which is like this one. Ah, my eyes! Oh my! How's this? How's this? Oh, there is also others. Like I could have. Oh, this is a really nice blue. This is a bit more like it's a live burn. How about this one? That's like final levels. Okay, that's fine. No, there are other colors. Still like the purple. I do have a very rich purple. Okay, I have this purple. Ooh, nice. I also have a royal purple, which is even darker. Ayo, this is actually not bad. Yeah, I'll let you guys see the colors. Please, I need someone with good color scent here. Any someone with good color scent here, please. The OG, which is this one. Blue. I think this is nice too. It's really nice. I also have black, like black. Black. Okay, blue is fine too. Okay, blue. Blue. Seafoam green, not seafood. Jesus. Seafood green. Okay. Blue it is. My actual, like, you know, my tarot cloth in real life, it's actually about this color, so like the really dark midnight blue. I do like seafoam green, by the way, in case it wasn't too obvious. Yeah, but look at these cards. I accidentally made it. It's like the night sky, right? It's called Midnight. This color is called Midnight. It was given by the Widget creator. I might want to experiment a bit more with the color of the cards. Because it's like now it looks kind of nice, but also I'm afraid that it blends into the background. But is it okay for you guys? Does it blend into the background? It doesn't, right? Please tell me it doesn't. Please, onegai, please. Yeah, because I have to adjust so many things. Please tell me I don't have to. It doesn't really. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you can clearly see all these. Yeah, so I'm just glad. Yeah. Let's go try green that's closer to the blue parts. I might die. We'll be here until 1. We could also experiment a bit. I guess a green. Okay. I need to screenshot my original colors, because this could prove to be a bit. Okay, screenshot it. Let's experiment. Okay, so if I want to go green, like green. Oh God, my eyes. Okay, I don't have much of a color sense, but even I know that is not the good. That is very not good. That is very bad. No, not like this. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. No. Maybe blue purple is best. Yeah, because it's like if I do green. Okay. I want to show you what we'll be looking at. Okay. Let me just... Okay, I've screenshotted, so it's not too bad, but... Ah! Ah! It's ew. The forest, the tree. Is it that bad? Hey! I already fixed the colors so that it didn't look that bad, but it's still All right. Okay. Okay, let me see the original text. 86 124 238. 86 124 238. And then we have... Oh, actually, this doesn't look half bad. Hold on. Okay, this actually doesn't look too bad. Guys, look at this. Look at this gradient. This doesn't look too bad. Not that bad. Yeah, this gradient is actually much better. It's actually quite nice. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it a bit darker, maybe. It's 45 142 62. Hold on, huh? 45 142 62. This is the color of the green. Okay, I might need it later. Okay, let me try and get it a bit darker. A bit darker starts to look a bit weird. Okay, never mind. 45 142. Red and blue. You can do that for your own deck. Okay, you can do that for your own deck. Yeah, this is really nice. Surprisingly pretty until you turn it around, then you realize that it's actually really pretty. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Damn. Okay. Maybe we could fix it so the I can match the background gradient to... Okay, the front will look... Okay, 86. Let me just do some adjustments for the back. 86. 124. 238. Then we can have the background gradient be... Okay, for 5. 1 for 2. 62. Let's see how this goes. Oh! What do you think? Somehow when it's diagonal, do you think the green can be less yellow. I think it can be a cooler tone green actually. Give me a moment. I think it can be a cooler tone green. It doesn't. It can be good. Okay, a bit cooler tone. 8, 9. Okay, a bit cooler tone. Let's see. What do you think? Is it still nice with like the with this gradient? Like I don't know if it kind of looks nice. Does it, guys? Does it look nice, or am I kind of like tweaking? Like, you know, the ripperoni. It's pretty. Okay, oh thank god. I don't mind the vibing card over here. It's just me scrolling nervously, just being like, wee. Yay, nice. What if I try this? Okay, so roll up. Hey, interesting. Nice. It'll work great. Yay, my custom deck. Not bad. If I do say so myself. Right? Isn't a custom deck great? It took me 10 million years for this. I mean, I might continue to make changes. But I quite like this one. And it stands out against the cards. Like the... It does stand out against the background as well. So you guys can see it really, really clearly. Very nice. Very nice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's go. I'm having way too much fun customizing this. Hey. And the mat have gradient effect as well. This is the gradient effect. Yeah, this is the gradient effect actually. I could try to edit, but I don't know if that would work. If that makes sense. Oh, there is the outline as well. Hey, should I the card border? You think I could do something stupid to the card border? What if? Let me screenshot the card border. Okay, and now I'm gonna switch it to something stupid like yellow. Boom. Oh god, it looks ugly as hell. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. Maybe I can move it up a bit. Okay, this border is kind of... 40. I'm just tweaking some things. Okay, what if I change the border to be like green instead? You guys probably cannot tell, but like the border has been changed to green. You want it white? I mean, I guess I could try white, but it's gonna look really ugly. Like, okay, it's not that ugly, but it's not pretty either. Like, look at this. It's kind of better not, you know? Better not. 41. 40. 45. 85, was it? This 85. 85, correct. This is not good. Yeah, this is much better. A green border. There's a green border, yeah. I see it as like the online gilding. Like the gilding will look really nice like that. That'll be good. Custom. This is really custom. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Baby, what about purple border? Why do you want a purple border? Why? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It looks like this. You see how like jarring it is? Hi Johnny. Be careful. Be careful. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm Miri. I'm watching you. 45, 115, 85. Yeah, it looks like crap. Wait, what's... There's a slight difference in this. Hold on. So a nice color. Yo, this is a slightly nicer one. My new trip. I think it looked great previously. Yeah, I made it. I turned it green. I can turn it green. Ta 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 ta. Thanks for validating it, Kuryosuke. That really helps. It looks a lot better. Yes. I'm glad my color sense is not as terrible as Vinan. It's fine. It used to be worse. Kuryosuke can tell you stories of my atrocious color sense all those years ago. But I'm better now. Okay, I'm better now. I actually have a sense of aesthetic. Okay? I actually have a sense of aesthetic. Let me see if I have space for the doggo. The space for the doggo. Okay, with a 3-card spread, there's space for doggo. But if it's a 5-card spread, there's no space for doggo. So yeah. So that's a bit of a relief. No matter how bad the sense is. You're right. Is that so? Thank you. No matter how bad the sense is, can't be like me. I'm all black in color. I mean, it's a bit of a choice whether or not you want to learn how to be better in color. It's possible to learn it. Some people need to spend more effort than others. So that's kind of just on you, I guess. Kind of on you, yeah. Let me see if I can get the color to be a bit more blue-ish. Or... kind of like it a bit more bluish. Nah. What if I did this? It's a bit more bluish. The green is a bit more bluish now, so... Hey, I think making the green more bluish is a nice touch to it. But it kind of annoys me how, you know, when it's reversed, like the the gradient is like, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, it's fine. It should be okay. It should be okay, I think. Right? Yeah, this is looking very fancy compared to the original one. It's it could have been worse. It could be worse, but here we are. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Let's go. Let's see. Oh. Let me get a nice screenshot of this, yo. Yay. Okay, the screenshot is gotten. There we go. So, how does this look? 3-card spread. Let me turn on the 5-card spread, baby. 5-card spread. Can we see it? Safe. Bloom. Wow, look. 5-card spread is so sexy. It's so sexy, man. I'm hearing a lot of spreading. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of spreading going on. If I try and do 175, a bit more to the side. Yeah, I think it's more comfortable. 175 is a bit more comfortable. But if I choose like 3-card, then it'll be like that. This is fine also. It's fine as well. Well, you see, when you lay out the cards in a format, it's called a spread. Yeah. So you gotta spread these cards out in a spread in order to, you know, do your readings and stuff like that. Yeah. Hi, Tortilla. Hello. Yeah, just saying. Just saying. Yes, ma'am, I'm aware I'm a TCG man. Well, I'm glad you're aware, so I don't have to repeat myself. Hey. Yeah, someday I want to make my beautiful, beautiful custom tarot cards. Someday. I wonder if that time will ever come. But anyway, we got those. I don't really play a lot of TCG. I'm more of like a gacha game person and a tarot reading person. So for example, if I were to be like, okay, I'm gonna do a reading. On what should I do a reading on? Okay, my activities for the next week. What can I expect, man? What can I expect for the activities for the next week? First one, reversed. What the hell is that? Reverse 4 of Cups. I'm gonna. It feels like let me just open up all the cards. Just for everything, okay? My first thought, because 4 of Cups is about like apathy, kind of like not seeing the silver lining in things, and reverse means it's kind of like moving on from that, so it's a bit like moving forward, being able to see the path ahead. So I guess I'm gonna find some clarity in next week regarding like my stream and stuff like that. And we got the 4 of Pentacles. Is this 4 of Pentacles? Looks like 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Not 4. Sorry, not 4. I cut numbers. 5? 6 of Pentacles. It's the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Pentacles is hold on. Okay, 6 of Pentacles is the charity card. So either I'll be the recipient of, be the recipient of some generosity from someone else. So maybe for a collab, or a friend helps me out or something, or I'm the one offering the generosity in like offering people something. That's still a bit up in the air. Yeah, who knows what might happen. Oops, sorry. And then we have reversed your pentacles. Well, there's a lot of pentacles. Well, pentacles are the suit of... It's like, they're the suit of resources. They're the earth suit. So, physical resources, stuff like money, stuff like... all that stuff. Money, water, things like that. Excuse me. And then having it reversed. Okay, Three of Pentacles is the learning card. It's the Sensei, please teacheth me card. And Sensei teacheth you and other students. So you're kind of like the apprenticeship card. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. So reversed, it seems like there may be a few hiccups on my journey to learn or to teach someone else something. I'm not getting any strong messages because a lot of things are still up in the air right now, but there seems to be a lot of interaction with other people, so I'm assuming I'm going to be bothering my friends a lot more in this case, so that's a great thing. Hi Tortilla, hello. Oh my gosh. So what's the estimation of the event to happen? What event? What do you mean? Which one? Sorry, I was not paying attention. Hi Tortilla, you redeemed a free reading. Did you? Okay, standard reading it is. Okay, reshuffle. There we go. So it's Tortilla's reading. Let's go. We have the Ace of Cups, good sign. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Reverse Judgment. Okay. So Ace of... I don't know why my first thought was love. Love, like that was just a first thought. I don't know if it matches, okay? Well, Ace of Cups is obviously a relationship. Yeah, I was thinking about love. Damn, my intuition is on point today. Damn. Okay, Ace of Cups is a good sign when it comes to love because it's like the beginning of okay, let's put it this way. A relationship opportunity. Not necessarily love, but because there's like an emotional thing. Think of it as like a connection. An emotional connection opportunity. So, yeah. This is likely rabu-rabu, right? There's a chance that there's an opportunity ahead. Now, Hierophant is tradition and structure. So, if you're talking about how the relationship is gonna go, it feels like it's gonna go the traditional way. So, whatever traditional means to use. So, like maybe. Okay, let me think. To me, traditional is something like guy asks girl out, dinner on the first date, prim and proper. Like that's kind of like the vibe I get. Because, there are reasons that some things are traditions, right? Okay. But it could mean other things as well. It just happened today. Oh, damn. I should do more readings when I'm sleepy. Is that so? Okay. You want me to move on to the next card then? Well, it's a reversed judgment card. So I guess it's a bit of like the past, present, future thing. It's a bit creepy. Okay. So judgment is... You know what? Let me see what they want to say, okay? So, judgment, right? It's kind of like about the culmination the stream crash. Did the stream crash? What? The stream didn't crash, right? Oh, the stream crashed on you. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, thankfully it's not your reading. It'll be fine. Okay, it will be fine. Let's see. All right. So it's kind of like a culmination of, you know when people judge you, it's like based on everything you've done, the past, the present, and everything, to see like where you are in your journey and all this stuff. And reverse judgment, it's not gonna lie, it's not a very positive thing. Okay, it's not a very positive thing. It seems like there might be some kind of misjudgment, some kind of like confusion and things like that. So I suppose there might be some misunderstanding based off of like first impressions and stuff. So for example, maybe you have this impression of this new connection, and you may not be correct on that. So, well, this is after all the first meeting, I guess, right? If this is the first meeting, then, well, you could always have more. It's just that it feels like there might be more underneath the surface than you might think there is, if that makes sense. So yeah, look deeper, and then you can be more sure if you should proceed, or should I say proceed with caution. Yeah, hopefully this works out. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Kiko! Okay, general reading for the month, please. Okay. Yeah. Yay, I'm glad, Tortilla. I'm glad. Okay. Okay. Kiko wants a general reading for the month. Alright, let's see. With the very pretty cards. After that, I'm gonna go sleep. It's 1. I'm gonna die. Okay. Before that, let me take some magnesium. I probably should have taken it like an hour ago. But like yeah, I'll take it now. Better late than never. Well, I mean, we all move through our love lives at our own pace. We cannot rush things, you know? We cannot rush it. That's not how that works. If we try and rush things, they're not meant for us, we'll suffer a lot, okay? Okay, general reading for the month for Kiko, okay? We have reverse 2 of Cups. We have reverse King of Cups, and we have wait, this is 3 of Cups, right? Okay, reverse 3 of Cups. Yeah, so there's a full cups reading, full reversed cups reading. So many cups. So cups is the water suit. It's the emotions and the intuition suit. So I think there's a lot of emotional things going on. So it's likely overall that there might be some things you need to take note regarding, like, say, relationships, the way you talk to people, perhaps the way you engage with your own emotions. Yeah, I get the feeling there's gonna be some impulsiveness there. Impulsiveness. Okay, you got 2, you got 3, you got King. It's kind of like, okay, 2 of Cups. Okay, 2 of Cups is the partner, kind of like a partnership connection. Cups. Upright is a pretty good card, but reversed, it means a bit of like a falling out with someone, misunderstanding with someone, like you know, you see when it's upside down, the water starts pouring out, right? So I feel like there might be some emotional outbursts involved that maybe you don't really mean. That might be a bit of an issue. So I suppose you might want to try and stay level-headed if it comes down to like an argument or a misunderstanding. Yeah, just tread carefully. Then we have reversed King of Cups. Okay. So once again, I feel like there's this there's this like undercurrent of impulsiveness still. Like there wasn't enough thought. Like there wasn't enough thought before the action. There's not enough thought before the action, because King of Cups is someone who's very in control of his emotions. He is someone who has to remain level-headed. He has to, you know, be there for his subjects and that kind of thing. And when he doesn't keep things calm, when he doesn't allow himself to he doesn't present himself as someone who can be level-headed when it comes down to it, then you know there's a lack of trust. Like it's gonna hurt your relationships as well, you know. And then the Three of Cups. Damn. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups is like the gathering. Okay, the Three of Cups is like the gathering. The having fun together card. So when it's reversed, it likely means that you might be thinking of avoiding social gatherings, social interactions, or perhaps situations where you might have to engage with a lot of people and things like that. And that may or may not be a good thing, because sometimes when you step back, it's good for you to replenish your social energy. But sometimes, you know, you're isolating yourself. So whatever it means to you, hopefully you don't overdo it in any case, because I think the potential of hurting your relationships this month is pretty great. Like kind of like a one wrong step, one bad emotional outburst could cause a bit of problem, quite a bit of problems. So I suggest you tread very, very carefully and think before you speak, think before you lash out, kind of thing. Yeah. Use logic. Don't use emotion, use logic. Okay? Yeah. And you should be okay. Sometimes you see a reverse spread and you're like, balls, I'm screwed. You're not screwed, okay? You're just being redirected, okay? We're just being redirected. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we're the ones who are gonna have a slight argument. But arguments happen between friends, you know? Like, we can just talk it out, man. We can just talk it out. It'll be fine. But if it happens at work, I cannot help you, okay? Okay? Yeah. Do your best, Kiko. Something tells me it's family. Well, you do have a big family, and you see that's a lot of cups, and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5. Okay, yeah, King of Cups can also be an external influence, not necessarily you who is like all this. So maybe kings are usually people in a lot of authority. So someone with a lot of authority in your family, someone more senior, maybe the person who organizes everything, that might be the king. That might be the king as well. You're not necessarily the king when it comes to this. So watch out for that. Yeah. And when you say gathering, yeah, it might be you avoiding a family gathering. I'm drinking. I am drinking. Okay, I'm drinking. Yes. Well, yeah, unfortunately, that tends to be the case. Sorry. Yeah. So, it's up to you. But just bear in mind that sometimes this is a bit unavoidable. Well, but anyways, I hope this helps. I mean, I could try and see another card. Let's see what card we got. Oh, a reversed Knight of Swords. The Empress. Damn. Okay, hold up. Let me just put this up a bit higher. Okay, so reverse Knight of Swords. Reverse Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's a lot of reversal. Yeah, it's my first reading for you where there were no swords and out comes a sword. Okay, sorry about that. Then this is likely you, where it feels like the logic is failing in any potential conflict. Like you struggle to get through to them with logic, or maybe you struggle to settle all these issues with logic yourself. So I would say that you really have to learn to see from other people's point of views. You're gonna have to come to a compromise. Like, and I think stubbornness is really not the way. Knight of Swords tends to be a bit rash. Like he just wants to, let's go. I want to get this done. I want to get this solved. But you know, that's not really the case most of the time. Then we have the Empress. Yay, this is a good card. Okay, Empress. I think Empress as the answer is that you have to approach it in a mature way, in a nurturing way. You know how in a lot of cultures, like grandmothers are like the matriarch of the family. Like everyone listens to grandma, kind of thing. Everyone listens to grandma. Everyone reveres grandma and respects her opinion. Yeah, I think you might have to take on that energy, or you might have to enlist the help of a quote-unquote grandma, your Empress, to help you solve this. You know, someone who everyone listens to. Or you have to become that person in terms of quality, you know, very nurturing, very understanding, a very like, see, okay, I understand your point, and like just gently kind of like the gentle approach, if you know what I mean. You know, the gentle approach to them. Not the it's my way or the highway kind of approach. Yeah, the message is a bit vague to me for the Empress, but for sure it's about the approach that you take. Yeah. I think importantly, it's about being a comforting presence, gentle persuasion. Yeah. It's like gentle persuasion, like literal gentle persuasion, not the funny one I always like to joke about. Being the comforting presence, so people will let their guard down. They won't feel like going against you all the time. That might be a key, because when emotions are running high, if you don't trust you don't trust that this person understands what you're saying, you're not gonna back down, right? You're not gonna back down. You're not gonna be open to negotiation and stuff. So it's very important that you understand the approach. Yeah, that's very important. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. Hopefully that helps. Let me get the parts to look nice on the screen. Look at this. Sorry, they don't line up that nicely, but ta-da! These are your cards. And this widget is so useful. This is how I should like do my tarot streams from now on. I don't have to set up the cam. I don't have to wear my gloves. I don't have to shuffle the cards. I just have to open. Yeah. You're welcome, Kiko. Anytime. with a bat hiding behind your back. Yeah. It's a gentle persuasion. It's like yeah. But deck shuffling always feels good. No, it does feel good. So initially, okay, like I mean, I'll take a screenshot for you, Kiku. Give me a moment. Let me take a screenshot for you. Okay, I'll send it to you later. Okay. The thing is that previously I did consider something like this, which is that, let's say, oh, the Empress is already here, lol. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Empress now is here. Okay. So for example, like I can shuffle. Like I shuffle off cam, then I can add these onto the deck and interpret from there. Like for example, death. Like this. Ta-da! Death. Okay, reverse. Whatever. Right? Like that. Yeah, so that's the initial thing. It's also easy, like if I don't want to shuffle, I can just do what I did just now, which is I get them to shuffle for me. But if not, I can shuffle off cam, like blah 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 blah. I can kind of like shuffle like this. You can hear, right? Yeah, that's me shuffling. Then whatever I get, I can put it up here. Shuffle ASMR Taskaru. Yeah, I'm trying to incorporate the binaural ASMR into my tarot streams, but it's been a bit of a struggle to do that. It's quite a struggle actually. Ripperoni. So I'm thinking of maybe next time I'll use this widget, and then I'll use a static model. Like maybe my model's not being tracked, then binaural mic. Yeah, because if I track my model, it would just keep losing tracking because the mic's gonna be in front of my face, and a binaural mic is large, guys. It is not a small thing. It is a long boy. The long boy will be in front of my face, and thus it will block the twacking. Okay? Yeah. So those are some logistics I'll have to take care of. But at the same time, no more wiggle ear content. Yeah, kinda no more wiggle ear. It's a bit of an either or thing. So either I have a nice sweet hand cam, I use a normal mic and all that. But then if you want me to do this, like okay, there's no way I can do hand cam plus a binaural without a lot of technical things on my side. So it's most likely I'll have to use this widget, and then I do the binaural mic. And like it's still gonna be a bit of a struggle. Right? Sounded really sus. I mean, it's not because YouTube won't approve it or Twitch won't approve it. It's more like it's really a logistical nightmare. Because I told you, right, the mic is very big. So if let's say I do a hand cam, half the screen is gonna be filled up with the really dumb looking mic. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm not insulting you. And then I have to move my head around, and I might get in frame, which is not ideal. So it's like trust me, I have been trying to ideate and figure things out, but it's not very... Damn. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Strings! Damn. That's a lot. Reshuffle! Reshuffle! Damn, 5 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Oof. And the Impella. Yeah. So far, this is a great compromise, I think. So. Hopefully I'll be using using this widget a bit more. And you guys seem to enjoy it, and it's a lot easier for me. Tracking cam? What do you mean tracking cam? Right now I'm using an upside down iPad below my monitor, so it's kind of like peeking out below my monitor. And I'm sure you could tell just now, if you're with me for the handcam section, that I cannot really maintain smooth tracking, because when I move my arms to show you guys the card, sometimes it blocks my face, and then tracking GG, right? Yeah, so can you imagine that, but with a gigantic block in front of me? The block that is the binaural microphone? It's not gonna work out. Yeah. It's very painful. I don't know how other ASMR artists do it. I cannot do it. Yeah. I mean, safety precautions are not a joke. So, obviously. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna start wrapping things up. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm most likely going to stream on Sunday night. It will be something really chill, I think. I don't imagine I'll be very high energy for that. So we will see. We will see what it's gonna be, if I'll even stream and all that. But yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Okay. So it's already, oh my gosh, it's almost 1:30 AM. Okay. For the reading, bring over to the next reading session. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't actually see your reading. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me think. I don't know why I only saw Kiko's, you know? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry I missed, but I'm also really tired, so I probably, it's not gonna carry over, because by the time I next stream, I most likely cannot remember this, okay? Yeah, so that's that. Hi, Dark Web. Hi, you came in just as I'm planning to end, so sorry about that. Yeah, you can ask next time, okay? You can ask next time. Just not when I'm dying here. Okay, also mine too. Then you remember. You remember. Don't expect me to remember, okay? Yeah. Remember, when you redeem a free reading, you have to agree to 3 conditions, and the last of those conditions is that I make the final decision. And I'm sorry about that, but you guys are just gonna have to hope for the best next time. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Please stay with me while I send you guys off to someone else. Most likely my next stream will be in about 2 days. If not, I'll be... Let me think. If not, I'll be next week already. No, wait, 3 times in a row at the same time for the VTubers. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I mean, if you stay with me and I rate out, chances are that person is gonna stay for a bit longer. Yeah. Good night, Kuriosuke. Good night. Okay then. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.